Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up these guys.
Can't do with the 9 inches.
Oh, 9 inches, okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to start here until you first back.
Yeah, you gotcha.
I'm gonna kill that boulder.
He can get across that far?
8 inches.
How far
So-
can you go again?
He can move 8.
11 and then
Everything
charge.
moves 8, yeah. So 8, and then I can roll 2d6 to see if I can go farther or advance or something. So you want to try and keep them farther back. And I'm going to elect to go first as well because I won the initiative roll.
Yeah.
So I think you're okay with staying a little farther back.
Don't you break that one? None of them explode, do they?
The tanks explode.
I remember.
Oh, really? They
One
damage
annoying game.
They can. They don't always explode.
What's this? They get close to you and then
Well, that, yeah, the whatchamacallit, I know.
it's like
Oh, that's the other
a
guy.
fury unit.
Oh, this
That's
is
your commander.
That's my commander. I don't place him yet. Yeah. Okay. I think this is right. All right.
Okay. Now, one thing that you can potentially exploit in Tyranids is they're all hive mind. These little guys don't have functioning brains like everyone else.
Mhm.
So they have to be within a certain distance of a synapse creature so they can relay instructions from hive mind.
Mhm.
The only synapse creature I have on the board is this guy.
Okay. So if I can get him
if you
out.
can kill him, everyone else
Just falls.
They still will fight, but they fight much less effectively.
Yes.
Yeah.
Typically, if you're a Tyranid player, you want to bring several, but I'm just having fun, so.
Think about that catching.
And these guys are stupid on farms, so
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, but you can.
You got that, Mel? Yeah. Hey, careful when they work them up, the whole thing will tip over, so you gotta handle it.
Good to know. So then there's a scream and it crashes the last.
Right.
What's that? What's my daughter? Sorry, I put Mel in charge of my daughter, so.
No problem.
Making sure she can do it. Alright.
Alright, I've got to put that unit down, so you're good to go. You can put one of your guys down.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm going to deploy my gene stealers. These aren't like the regular little fodder guys.
Uh-huh.
They're much more insidious. These are kind of an equivalent to your elite. So these are an upgraded version. They're about the same speed, but they output significantly more damage. They're real good at tearing down like Space Marines and things like that. They're
Space Marines.
real good at shredding Space Marine armor. And they also, because they're infiltrators, they don't have to have a hive mind link. So they can get as far away from this guy as they want.
Where's my calling artillery straight?
It's right there. Your tank.
I was going with fish right. Oops.
It's back there.
Radio.
It's the only way I can get it in the case. It sticks on the back. Yeah, after breaking a bunch of those, I'm like, I gotta make it out of these things. It's can't transport them.
If you're gonna go close quarter combat, you have to go ground.
No, these small barricades you can jump over,
Okay.
and you can also move through buildings like that as well.
Mhm.
I don't have any blocking terrain. Really didn't put any down.
This right here.
Okay. Tank equivalent. So this is called a card effect. It's a heavy unit for Tyranids. This one actually does have a gun on it.
Mhm.
A rough equivalent to your tank, yeah. It doesn't do as much damage, but it can move and fire a little more efficiently.
Okay.
That's about it. Alright, your turn.
You can place them there? Okay.
Yep.
Now, as a placement, can I put those guys in there and just say, or I have to place?
You don't have to, you can just say, these are in there, and just let me know, and then you can just place the gun.
If I say they're in there, is that a placement or no?
No, I mean, that's their placement, yes, but then you can put the tank wherever you want.
But then I could wait and I'll let you go. I'm just kind of like trying to time it. I'm
no,
not sure.
because it's an attached
Okay.
dedicated transport, sorry.
It's all good. Okay. And those are the same as the other ones, right? Yeah.
Exactly. We've got 2 11.
Like what you did with me, you have 2 kind of fodder units, 1 elite unit.
Yeah, I tried to make those size relatively equivalent.
Well, that was good, yeah. Really good. See what you did. I'm just afraid to get close to those guys. I'm a little worried, Scott.
Throw some hand grenades first.
Yeah, okay. I pay attention.
Please, please. Don't I have an M1A1 mortar bunch?
Okay, I'm done. And you just have your commander left.
As long as he's within 9 inches of these other units.
Then he can issue orders, correct. And I just want to verify how many orders he can issue, because I think it's 2.
But you could shoot at him if I don't have him behind other units, right?
I can shoot at him if he's the closest model to me. And since that's the only shooting unit I have,
Yeah.
these 2 are still in front.
Okay, so. Does he help the tanks too?
He can issue orders to tanks. Yes. I believe that does work. Oh no, sorry. Voice of command only works with infantry units. Yes, you can issue 2 orders. But they have to be with separate units.
I don't know how this is going to play out. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start in here now. Might be a better spot, but.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so since I won initiative, I'm going to elect to go first.
Okay.
Now, There are some other things that we play in advanced game with command points and stratagems and things like that. We're going to skip that for now and just keep it more simple. If we start with
Those guys are inside.
they're inside the.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to start moving. Come up a little bit. So I'm going to do these guys first.
Mine's over there.
So when you go first, all your guys go first?
Yeah, so it's a movement phase.
All movements go. Okay.
We're going to do movement, psychic, shooting, charge, fight, and then
My
we're-
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
So I've moved these guys up, and then I'm going to advance with them for an extra 4 actions.
I like how you do that. You just keep it.
Yeah, these 4. Not quite enough.
So how's it going, buddy? Yeah.
These guys
That's slowly with the orientation. I have to wait for a uniform. That might, I don't know, might be the week, but according to the guy that I spoke with.
Now, I was thinking of advancing, but then I can't charge. And if I advance, probably put me in rapid fire range.
She
So I'm going to
says
stay right
they're
there.
tricking the guys all the time. So I said, okay, I'll wait for the uniform, and I'll go home and answer the email. I just came here straight after getting gas just to see what was going on, because I've been here a couple of days, because we're all holiday deal.
The company commander there has an ability called first rank fire, second rank fire, which doubles their fire rate.
Oh, really?
So if you get within firing range, you'll fire 4 times from each person.
Yeah, if I'm using my bolter.
The last rifle is a rapid fire 2, it'll turn to rapid fire 4.
The last thing I need is good.
It's like, I didn't want to get in your hand.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, the rapid fire, and then it'll be rapid fire 2, which gives you 4 shots.
4 shots.
Later, Christmas dinner's fine, it was Christmas dinner. I didn't talk much,
These guys, however, I think I can get them into cover, so I'm going to advance with them.
Well, this is something I worked on the last day. Space Trader tile.
Not quite, they're right up against
These are larger than they're actually going to be, but they represent 3 different types of tiles. Hyperspace current attacks, where just the travel and the different difficulties for them. An asteroid belt and what kind of resources there. That indicates this is hazardous piles along there, so you've got to.
So when this guy goes, he can go and then drop off and just attack that same round,
What they have
if you
and
drop
what imports
people
they
off,
want. In this
that
case,
counts
they
as their
export
movement,
fruits,
so
and they want
you can't-
exotic.
you can
fruits
move,
or hide.
but then they can't get out.
Beings.
But then the next turn, they can immediately get out and then do whatever.
Okay.
I didn't really get that after this, did you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, that's the Predator guy. You gotta rip them up like Ridley. The trophy collector, you can have the hive.
So I won't be able to use them this round. Until next round.
Yeah, yeah, that's correct.
Unless I take them, make them get out now.
Correct.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. My daughter, they came out from Northern California to visit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's guys right here.
she's excited to be here.
Suddenly, did you guys, suddenly get a magic wand in the air? She's like, dogs can't beat that.
So I'm going to attempt to use a psychic power.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The movement phase for me is over.
Okay.
So now it's psychic phase.
Okay.
So So he's got a psychic power called Psychic Scream, which has to target the nearest unit within 18 inches. And I think that would be these guys. I think it's 18. It is not, so does nothing. Okay. Movement done, psychic phase done. Shooting, I've got no gun. Oh wait, I do have one gun.
Do you have a gun?
Fire that one too.
I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get hit. Long range.
Heavy venom cannon, not as long range as the tank, so I might actually have to move up. It's only 36 inches. Don't think I can hit these guys tanks, so I'm gonna hit. Well, I'll bring it up. See if I can. Just barely. Ding, there goes the shit.
I haven't even used it yet.
Alright, heavy venom cannon shoots D3 times, so I'm going to see how many times that actually is. And it's 1.
Here's one shot.
Alright, rolling to hit. I need a 4 or better. Roll to 6.
Okay.
So that's a hit. The strength is 9, so I need to know the toughness of that tank.
The toughness of the tank, the layman rust,
Yes.
is an 8.
Okay.
Do you
So
got more toughness?
strength is 1 greater than toughness,
Okay.
so it's going to be a 3 or better to wound. 6, so that's a wound. Now you need to take an armor save at minus 2.
3. Okay, so it's normally 3+, so I'm at 5+, right?
Yes. Oh! Bounced it. Alright.
That's awesome.
Okay, that was the only shooting thing I had, so then to charge. Nothing within 12 inches, I can't charge anything, no charging, no assaulting, and nobody took any wounds, so no morale check. Not spawning around, then we're out.
Okay.
Start with the movement phase.
Start with the movement. Alright. This guy can move and shoot though?
Yes.
I almost want to just drop those guys off so I can get shots off of them and so on.
They might be out of range. Now that Chimera is pretty tough.
But they only do 18 inches, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I see.
The Chimera is pretty tough. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to land enough damage on it to destroy it in one round.
Second.
And these little guys, they're going to just gnaw at it with their claws if they get in. So you can probably get closer.
Try to get closer and drop them off.
And then next round, drop them off because they can only move so fast. So even if they try to go around and go to the other guys.
So you won't be able to get an attack off on those guys because they'll be in the tank.
Correct.
And then when they get out.
The only danger to them is if you get too close to him,
And then he
comes and is a can opener, then they can all get
He
killed.
can take them out in one round.
Yes.
What's his, how much damage can this vehicle take?
It should be the wounds down.
Okay, the wounds.
Chimera, I think it's like 7 wounds or something. That's page 1. I usually put vehicles
Okay,
on
come here,
that
first page. 10 plus, are we coming?
On their stat block, it should say W.
Oh, W10.
That's 10 wounds.
Yeah, they can take 10.
Pretty resilient.
Yeah, so he's probably can take it through the round. But then if I lose him, I lose everybody.
They will immediately disembark.
Oh, okay.
If it explodes, then they
So they, okay, that's cool. Right on. And how far can he move again?
He is 9, so it's 8, 8, 8, 9, and then 7.
And then he could charge 2 though, right?
Yes. And since they're all melee guys, my objective is to find some meat and then grind it.
Grinder.
Well, this guy moves 12 inches while he's healthy.
Yeah, they can move quite a distance. Transport your animals.
I'm going to move him back over here. Would that give you cover if I was shooting from over here?
If you were behind the cover, then I'm not going to get a bonus for it. But if you're like in here and shooting this way, I would consider these guys in cover from these rocks.
What color is right here?
Yeah.
We got half of them kind of are.
What you can try and do here is form a roadblock. So if you drive up on this side, you're going to interfere with them trying to manage
Shoot
that.
those guys, yeah, yeah.
You can just take some pot shots or take some pot shots here or there,
I
wherever you want.
gotcha.
And then as they come in next round, deploy your elites out the back and just lay into them.
Will I be able to shoot with these guys past us?
No, so you won't be able to hit them, but you can hit them.
I can still hit those guys.
So you may want to try and focus all your fire on
Gotcha.
one
I
or
got
two
you.
things.
Okay, and these guys can move 6?
Yes. But because that heavy bolter is a heavy weapon, you're going to hinder its accuracy if you move.
Oh, I move.
So you can, it's just, you have to keep that in mind.
And I have to move before I shoot. So
Yep.
I don't have that choice. And how far do they shoot normally?
The heavy bolter on there has 36-inch range, so does the multi-laser. So I'd call that mid to long range.
And they have, is it got rapid fire on it?
Neither the bolter or the multi-laser or rapid fire. So you don't really gain any advantage to being close.
Yeah.
Camera's on page 1. It was really cool.
No, hold on, this guy here. These guys.
Oh, they do have rapid fire weapons.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yes.
What's his?
Their natural range is 24, so they need to be within 12 feet.
To use rapid fire.
However, they've got a heavy bolter on there as well, which gives you 36-inch range on that. So you can output a fair amount of damage.
Just from this one guy hit a 36?
Yeah.
And the other guys are 24.
Mm-hmm. But you can double that up by using a command line. So they'll shoot twice instead of once.
Oh, I got you, because they're within 9, yeah. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna move these guys. So basically, if I move these guys, they all have to move, like the leader's gonna move the farthest, this guy's gonna move 6, and they all can move as close as they can to him.
You can move,
Or hard-
every individual model should not move more than its allotted distance.
So each guy gets their movement.
Yeah, and you can switch them around, or you can make new formations, whatever you want. Just don't move them farther than
I got
they
you.
can when they're grading.
And knock them all around.
That's okay. Yeah, everything on the table except for this guy is there. Yeah, you can knock them around. That's not a big deal.
They move. How many those guys? Move this guy. And I'll keep them happy, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright. So that was movement, now I go to shooting, right?
Okay, yep, if you're done here, then we'll now go to the shooting phase. Do you want to issue any orders first?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have these guys give him the order. Here, look at my orders.
I think useful would be breakdown or first rank fire, second rank fire.
So they all get rapid fire 2. Their range is 36, is it?
It'd be 24.
24, so they would have to be in 12 to get that, though.
Yep, but even if you issue the command, then we'll shoot twice anyway.
They'll shoot twice anyway? Alright, well, I'll issue that command and shoot twice. Alright, so there's how many guys in that unit?
There are 10, but that sergeant has a pistol, and he's going to be out of range.
Okay.
And this guy's got a heavy bolter, so it's 8.
Okay, so 8.
So you got 8 guys.
6 of the guys are shooting. I want to shoot. Or 7 of the guys are. Oh, these 8 guys are regular.
Mhm.
This guy.
He's got a heavy bolter, so he doesn't benefit from first rank fire, second rank fire, but he can fire his own weapon.
Okay.
Or he can fire somewhere else.
So these 8s are for these guys then.
Yes.
But they're all shooting twice, right?
Yep, so you need 16 die.
16 dice. Okay. Okay.
And that's why I have an entire bucket of die.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more dice.
I'll just put this over here in case you need a whole bunch.
Okay, so that's 16 dice there, and then the bolter gets his own.
Yep, he'll roll by himself, so let's use some different dice for that.
Okay. And he gets 3.
Yep, 3 shots off a heavy bolter.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at these guys here.
So you're gonna fire that entire unit right
The
in.
entire unit of those. Alright, so the bolter first.
So your ballistic skill is 4+, correct?
One bolter.
For any of your infantry. It should be all the same.
Oh, it's all the same. Okay, infantry squad. Yeah, 4+.
Alright, so
They miss.
those all missed off heavy bolter.
Okay.
Now roll the master level dice.
Here you go. It's too better than I just did.
You got some hits in there.
So these are out. This is out.
It is.
And the 3's out, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I got 4 8 hits then.
Alright. And so
Now my toughness or the strength
the
of
strength of your las guns
is a 3.
and the toughness of these thermal guns is also 3, so you need a 4 for that.
Okay.
That's 0, that's 1, that's 2, 3.
3 wounds.
Alright.
Not the best. Not the best debut. Out of 16? Or out of, no, 19. Yeah.
Alright. So the Warhammer guns, sorry,
Huh?
they have crappy armor. Obviously they don't have
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
stuff, they just have their shell. So how many saves was it? 3?
3, yeah.
So I get 3 saves, I've got to roll a 6. 2 saves. Nothing.
Okay.
3.
Well, 3 models.
So first one.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so now these guys can shoot at them, but they don't have rapid fire.
They're definitely not within rapid fire range.
Yeah, but they do have 24 inches, right? Is it from every model or from the back model?
Any particular model. So if like the back ones are out of range, then they can't shoot.
Oh, I got you.
So like that sergeant's out of range with his pistol, 2012.
Yeah, so I did myself in. I don't think I'm in.
So yeah, there's a couple people in the back that can't hit it.
I better shoot at these guys then. Yeah, 'cause they have 20. As long as they're to the front model.
You need to be able to hit at least one model, yeah.
Okay, so I'll shoot at those guys since I can really utilize that.
Now one thing you want to consider also, because anybody in this unit or any of these
Uh-huh.
can shoot at any different things. He doesn't have these two over here and these two there, blah, blah.
Oh, I see.
He's got an anti-tank cannon.
Oh, okay.
So I would use this to fire it out of the start chipping wounds off of him.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I see. I can split.
But everyone else can shoot. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll chip off at that guy that's coming at me there.
Alright, going for the Hive Tyrant, and now the last cannon only shoots 1 time,
Only one time.
so it's very powerful.
Okay.
You need a 4 or better, so that's it.
Okay. Alright, so these guys are gonna shoot at them with 8.
Are you issuing the order, same order to them?
I don't think they can reach. I don't think
Okay.
I have 9. Yeah, I don't have 9 inches.
Okay,
So because I can't, I only have the one.
that's fine. 4's are better.
And so 4s are better. So those. Now the wound is 4 better.
4's better wound. Ooh. Statistically unlikely.
Yes, I'm not doing well. Alright. So it's his turn to shoot, right?
Yep.
So he's going to go ahead and chip away at those guys. How many shots does he get?
He's got 2 weapons on there, the multi-laser and heavy bolter. The bolter fires 3 times. The multi-laser, I think, has a D6 or something on it.
Well, the laser array has rapid fire 3.
Use multi-laser. Laser arrays are someone's inside, which I guess technically you can also use.
What's that? Wait, what?
The laser array. So basically, you use little guns on the back here. So if you've got people inside, they can crew these.
Oh, I
And
got
you can use that as well. So yeah, you can use all three of
So
those.
I can, all three of the weapons, or I can choose which one I want to use,
You
right?
can use all three. You can fire it on one target or many targets.
Well, let me go ahead and check real quick. I should have it in my hand, but...
Take care, guys. We'll see you soon. I closed it to Monopoly. You can have Monopoly, though. You have to go to Monopoly. Yeah, enjoy it. If you guys ever want to come back and bring your own games, play, we have an open table, so, yeah.
Sorry about it. Alright, so I have choices here.
You've got choices.
My last gun array, that allows me to have rapid fire 3, which would mean I get 3 shots off, right?
Yep.
Strength 3. And then the heavy bolter, which is heavy 3.
Mm-hmm.
What would that do for me? Which means I get 3 shots?
Times also.
Okay. And then multi-laser, which is heavy 3. And that's strength 6. That's probably the best one, right?
Well, you can shoot all those weapons at the same time.
Well, I can shoot all 3 weapons?
Yep.
Oh, okay. At the same
You
time.
just choose what you want to
So
shoot.
I can say these are the heavy
bolter,
bolter.
right?
And then these 3 are the rapid fire. And then these 3 would be the multi-laser. Sure. Do it like that?
Yep. And just
And I
the
can split them up, or I can do
you can split
however you want them at. Yeah, and how many wounds does he take? 10?
He's got a ton. 12, I think. 12. Yes, 12 wounds.
And what's his toughness on him?
6.
6. Okay.
Sorry, toughness 7. Yeah, he's pretty beefy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go after these guys. I still want to fit all those down. Okay, so here's the multi-laser.
Alright.
Nope. Alright, here's the heavy bolter.
That's a hit.
2 hits. Now 4 better to wound.
Well, what's the strength on that?
Strength is 5.
Alright, and their toughness 3.
Oh, actually,
So you need
3 or better.
3 or better.
3 or better. Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Now they have
Negative
6
save.
armor, but what's your armor piercing on that?
Negative
bolter?
1.
So good 6 to 7. I'm not gonna roll 7s on that.
Okay.
So
So you
how
get
many?
2.
2.
Yeah, 2 guys.
More.
Okay, and now the last one is the last gun array. Rapid fire 3. Strength only 3 though. Okay, hit number 2. Now I got a hit on. Your strength is 3, right?
Mhm.
So 4 better, right?
Yep.
And I got 1.
I got 1 save.
1 saves. No, yeah, I got a 6 to save it.
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Alright, well, we whittled that down, so you lost 1.
Yep.
We didn't finish him off, but we did
3 more than
hurt him a little bit. And now my tank can shoot. And my tank can shoot.
The tank's got a ton of stuff on it.
Yeah, so he can shoot all those?
All of them.
Wow.
We got the heavy bolters, the las cannon, and the battle cannon.
Okay, so the heavy D6 I roll to see how many D6s I roll. The heavy D6 is that
For
what that
the
is?
cannon?
The battle cannon?
That's how many hits. Or how many? Yeah.
That's how many I get to roll?
Right.
Okay, I get it.
That's to represent an explosive shell.
Okay.
There's the food. Crap.
Alright, well, I'm gonna... Six inches away. Well, I guess I'll try to finish these guys off, I guess. I guess it's my time. Might as well do that. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the d6 to see how many my battle cannons I get.
Oh, I lucked out.
So 1 on the heavy battle cannon, 3 for the heavy, and then 1 for the last cannon, right?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Last cannon is an anti-tank gun, so you may want to fire at the high timer.
Oh, is it?
You don't have to.
Oh, because it's got the...
It would be massive overkill on one of those guys.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so this is the last cannon. I'll fire this on this guy here.
Okay.
I'll go for him.
And that's it.
3 hits.
Alright,
And
strength's what, 9?
9.
His toughness is 7, so you will win on a 3 plus.
3 or better. Okay, got one. Now I roll d6 for damage.
Now I will wait till
you gotta
he goes through armor first.
Yeah, save
Save
it.
that five.
So he's got
Save that
he's got a natural 3 armor, but you've got armor piercing of what on that?
-3.
So that would put him up to 6. He's got a special thing, it's basically like a force field type thing, it's an invulnerable save. So it can't ever get below a 4.
Okay.
So
4 better.
I have to roll 4 better to negate this last hand shot. So I did not. Now roll for damage.
Now I'll roll for damage. Alright, 4.
Oh, well.
It wasn't a 5.
So how much damage is 4? 4 total?
Yeah, 4 total.
Alright, so you knocked 4 off of
4
that,
and
which
off.
puts him
Which
down.
puts him down to the lower tier.
He's now down to 8. And I'll see what that does. He's still in the top tier.
He did that fine.
He has to be below 7 to go down.
Oh, okay. Alright, now I'll use the heavy bolter.
That was a good solid shot.
Yeah, I'll shoot at him with the heavy bolter too.
Alright.
A bit more on him. Only a 6.
You need 5 or better to wound, which you did.
I got -1 armor piercing.
Alright, so I'll take my save here. Instead of 3, it'll be 4. Ah!
Whoa.
Another just off.
And that's 1 damage.
Okay.
Does that get you to the next tier or not?
No, 7 12 is not. That's 7 now.
Okay, and then I have my battle cannon, my last one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's strength 8. I'm going to shoot at him, armor piercing 2. I only roll 1 on this, right? Yeah, because I only rolled 1.
You've already found fire battle cannon.
But did I fire? Or I just
It was
Shows on
D6.
1.
And
Yeah.
you'll have
And then did I roll it though, or I think I just rolled that. I didn't attack with it though.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so that's a hit.
Yeah, so that's a hit, and I gotta do. It's got a strength of 8.
And he's toughness 7. So you need
3 or better, right?
Yep.
Oh god,
man.
All right, so D3 of damage.
Hold on, I gotta see if I can bounce it.
Okay, D3 of damage. Armor pierce 2. So you got your 4.
Still 4. Alright. Come on, armor, bounce something.
Oh my god, I saved myself. Nice.
With a really big hit.
Yeah. How much damage does that do? That would have
Run. That's a D3.
Okay, well,
that could have been. Yeah, could
could
have
put me
been.
down to half health right there.
Yeah. All right. And
Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think he can shoot, right? I don't think.
He's got a pistol.
He can shoot
that's
that,
out.
right?
Yeah.
We're just gonna swear at him. Jump in here and fire the AA gun. Yeah, I know. I don't want to shoot that. Alright. So I guess I'm done. Yeah, I guess.
All right. So
Next round, morale. Oh yeah.
morale phase. They lost a whole bunch.
But they're mindless, though,
But
right?
they're within synapse range of the guy here, so they don't have to take a morale check.
Okay.
It's like,
That's
George
cool.
did it.
Yeah, it's like weapons. For this one.
We don't care.
Alright, so now here we go. This is where the trouble
Get some
begins.
stuff in here.
You got these guys attacking.
Really, the
I was just trying to knock enough of them out so I can actually, do something here.
Not fast enough.
You didn't get your charge in.
Oh yeah, I can't uncharge
You
range.
just your charge. Those guys are kind of leaning forward on their bases, huh?
Yeah, it's really obnoxious.
Yeah, it's kind of not easy to place.
These guys.
Orientation.
There's a slight chance they can get in range. That's gonna be real close.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm sure that a couple days gets up over. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is Missouri.
If I can't get them in charge range, you can pop out and murder them next round. It's bad for me.
Yeah.
I don't think anything. I don't think anything.
Yeah, your communication is going to fall apart.
These guys are gonna move. Black out. I need to give you something else to shoot at. Sucks. I can't really rearrange their formation outside if they're moving too far. Some of these units are just not the difficulty of what they need to. And then I'm actually going to advance with these guys. Give you something to sweat about.
Look how far.
Pretty good.
Getting closer. I know. It's breathing down my neck.
Where's my leader guy? Oh, I didn't hear that. Where's the commander?
This guy's going to be doing combat thing. He's going to get healed. Yeah, 9-inch. That's charge range. Okay. Can't quite shove him all the way up there, so I'm going to just put him as close as I can. Okay. Psychic phase.
Oh, second phase.
Alright.
You don't want the artillerists in the back of the. You have one unit.
He's got enough range.
He's fine. Yeah,
I mean,
plucking away at my tank.
blink range.
Actually, I should move him. Because he's got big old claws too. To get to him.
He has big old claws, yeah.
Might as well move him up.
He doesn't affect the shooting.
No, because that's kind of a bonus for Tyranid. They're like bioweapons, so they're all assault, even though they should technically be heavy. Alright.
No, this isn't part of the Warhammer.
Yeah, that's the Warhammer, isn't
Okay.
I'm going to I'm going to attempt to manifest a psychic power called Catalyst on this unit here. So if this manifests successfully,
it? Yeah.
if you kill them, I get to roll dice for each one that dies, and on a 5 or 6 they come back.
Okay.
So on a 2d6, I need to get a 6 or better total. And that failed. So, psychic power did not manifest. No.
That would have been bad. I would have been hanging around for a while.
So second phase over, now if you charge, he's going to shoot.
You just see them all going, yeah, knock them all down, and they'll start up again.
Shoot my tank?
No, I'm going to shoot Chimera.
Okay.
So he's going to fire at Chimera, 36 inch range, should be well within range.
Yep.
Weapon. D3 times, which will mean 3 times.
Not good.
Either 4 or better.
Oh, shit on all of them.
Alright.
Like, oh, shoot.
So that is strength 9.
Yeah, like, oh, shoot.
So you need to. Okay, so your toughness on the Chimera is what? Big one.
Toughness is 7.
Alright, so 3s are better to wound. 2. So you take 2 saves. And this is -2 to armor.
Okay, my armor is. What is my armor? My save's 3.
Alright, so it'll be 5 next time. Save 1, got hit by 1.
So I just write it down.
Yeah, it does 3 damage.
That's 3 damage?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So he went from 10 to 7. He's still in the top tier, but
That's not too bad.
it still took
I
a
was
big.
trying to soften him up.
Yeah, you did definitely slap them up, yeah.
Alright, so I've got no more shooting, so now is charge phase. They should be within 12. They are. I'm going to elect to charge with them. So let's see if we get in range. And 10 total. That should be plenty. Alright.
I should have kept back up with those guys. That was a mistake. Keep them there. It didn't benefit me that much offensively, you know what I mean? Like, his positioning was probably more.
At least they got a few hits, yeah.
So here's kind of a tactical thing I'm trying to do here.
Uh-huh.
So in order to engage them in combat, I only need to have one model within 1 inch of an enemy. And they're only in cohesion. So when we get to the fight phase, we get 3 inches of pile in.
Yeah, pile
So
in.
then I'm going to try and get them in. I'm leaving an avenue open here to try to get them in as well.
Yeah.
Might not happen, but I'm leaving that open.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
He's charged. They can't charge because they advanced. They're going to. Oh, I don't know if they're. Can you see that? I can't see
Yeah,
that.
it's 10. No, it's actually.
Okay, so that's within 12. That's going to be a difficult roll, but we'll see what happens. Charge on in.
Oh, 9.
9. So, didn't make it. So their charge fails. They just stuck where they're at.
Another big guy.
He's going to elect to charge the guy.
Ah, that's not what I wanted.
So he's, let's see, 8 inches, no, 7 and a half, so I'll need an 8 or better to get in there.
Oh, we got it.
Exactly.
Not good.
I see a 4.
I'm gonna take a shellacking. Looks like it.
He's jumping on in. Charge phase completed, moving on to fight.
Now, does this guy mean he's engaged now with that guy? He can't move away from him?
You can move away, the
You
same
won't
way
be
that anyone
shooting.
else
Okay.
can. So you can do a fallback move
Okay.
and then pull out of that
Okay.
combat.
But he's stuck though, he can't, so. He does close quarter combat?
You can run into people with tanks, it doesn't do much damage.
So he's kind of just stuck in there, is that kind of where?
What I would do
Well, I gotta
immediately
drop the
is
other
pop
guy.
your guys out.
Yeah.
Because they won't, if you pop them out in the back, they won't be in close combat.
Yeah.
And then use a fallback maneuver to get out of there.
Yeah. I see.
Or you just stand there and take the hit so you're kind of need them.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm going to do this combat first. They're going to move up to 3 inches as long as they're getting closer to an enemy model. So I just moved up a little bit. I'm trying to keep a small avenue to get in there with these guys later. So that's their piling. Now we're gonna fight.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember all the
Huh?
each one individually. So now that they are in there, we're gonna start melee attacking. Because they charged, they go first.
Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 2 attacks each. So that gives me 10 attacks.
Yeah, that's not good, huh? I'm in trouble.
Now they're not particularly strong.
What's their strength?
3. It's the same as you guys.
Is my toughness on these guys?
Your toughness is also 3. So I'm going to attempt to hit.
Now is the bolter slightly better or?
Well, the bolters went for range.
Yeah, I think maybe they put some shock absorbing armor on.
I had a frag grenade. I should have threw my frag grenade.
So I need 4 to hit.
And that's 4.
And I need 4 to win. Not as good.
Oh shoot.
So take 3 saves.
3, and then so I need to save my save on this guy.
I think you got 5 plus armor on that.
Okay, save is 5 plus.
Yep.
And 5 plus plus. What's that mean?
5 plus plus. I think you're looking at your commander.
Oh, is that remember? Oh, that's commander. Oh, I said slash.
Look at regular infantry unit.
Regular infantry. Okay, that's it.
Yep.
Well,
Saved one, lost two.
lost 2. And they could be any 2, right?
Yep. Now, what you usually want to do here is take them out of the back,
Yeah.
so all your guys in front can still fight.
So this guy would still be able to fight here. These guys wouldn't be able to fight.
If they're more than 1 inch from another friendly unit that's in combat, it's the 1 inch from 1 inch rule. So these guys, this guy can't be super out.
Oh, this guy. But this guy can. They can run.
Yep. So now
You'll be remembered.
Now you can counterattack. He's a little bit too far away to fight.
Okay. So
So
these other guys. So they're all.
they,
There's 7 of them. I have nothing special on them, right?
yeah. So they get 7 attacks.
I can do a frag grenade, but that would be kind of suicidal.
Frag grenade you use in the shooting.
I'm not shooting anyway. I'm just. I got a 7, yeah. All right. So I need a 4 better to hit.
Mm-hmm. That works.
And 4 better to wound.
Correct.
Oh, I got 1.
And I'll take 1 armor save and fail.
What's it?
That guy out.
He's falling.
2 to 1.
Okay.
So that combat's done. And now, so he's going to go attack there.
One second. Yeah. Oh, is it out of order right now? Okay. Okay, no rush.
Glad I have excellent under control.
Yeah, I think I'm used to holding.
Got my drop line.
So we have. Yeah, they're painting it right now. Feel a little awkward.
Glad I wrote that story.
I know, right?
I'm really glad I brought my badge now.
Yeah. Alright, so he gets how many attacks? A million?
So he has 4.
Oh, 4,
And
okay.
he's 2 billion. He has 4 natural attacks. I equipped him with extra talons on there,
Okay.
so he gets an additional attack.
Uh-huh.
And then he gets 1 extra for his tail.
Okay. Oh, nice. So he gets 6 attacks?
Yes. So I'm going to separate the
tail
tail
will be
attack as a red. There.
Cool.
Wow, you actually heard more. I thought I just paid the movement. Alright, so 2 plus to hit.
Wow.
So that's
He only missed
1.
on 1. He's pretty
I
accurate.
think I wanted the tail to miss.
Yeah.
Straight away.
I know.
Just focus.
Now, my strength on this Chimera is,
Toughness.
the toughness is 7.
7, alright, his strength 6.
Okay.
So I need 5 or better.
Hopefully it's well. Oh no.
Got a couple.
Yeah,
2 talent attacks got in.
2 talent attacks. And my save is for Chimera 3 plus. Is that true? You have armor piercing?
Yes, 3 armor piercing.
Alright, so then I'm at 6.
Yeah, so you need to roll 2 6s to deflect both of them.
Oh,
you got 1.
I can't believe it.
Alright, so you take 3 damage.
3 damage.
I was hoping to carve that thing open.
It's not 4.
Yeah, that was like.
He's not as effective as he once was, but it's alright. Man.
I wish I'd landed more of this. 2 more good hits.
He could have ripped them open, yeah.
Killed that. That would have been really funny too if that exploded and killed everyone in there.
I know, that would have been horrible, yeah. Alright, so it's my turn?
Okay, so my fight phase is done.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
nothing else
morale.
to do. Now morale. So you lost 2 guys, right?
Guys, yeah. So they're, I'm looking at their morale, which stat is it?
Should be leadership.
LD, leadership, 6. They have a sergeant, does that matter?
You can use the highest leadership.
7, so if
So
you
you
go
seven.
for him.
So
7 minus
1d6.
2.
Roll 1d6,
5 or higher, I'm good.
and then add the 2 that you guys lost, And if that is below your leadership, you're good. If it's above, then you lose more
So
damage.
it's almost 6, this is going to be the one. Okay.
You're fine.
That was close. Yeah,
ran away.
that was super. Alright. Cool. And then now that's morale phase is done, and now we go back
I'm all
to-
done. It's all you now.
Okay. But these guys can't disengage, correct?
You guys can.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, you can do a fallback move,
But then I can't shoot
but then you
them.
can't shoot.
Yeah. So,
However, if you want to be tricky about it, move them back and then have your commander issue like a retreat order or something like that. That allows them to immediately fire.
oh, I see. Okay. Or I can just go hand to hand, but hand to hand isn't that as good.
They have a view to the moon tower option.
Alright, so I can drop these guys out back, right?
You can drop them anywhere within 3 inches of the transport.
I'm gonna drop these guys in the fight.
The best units haven't even been fighting.
They're gonna earn their keep now.
Yeah. We got some work to do. Alright, so within 3. And then when they fall back, they can fall back as far as they want. He can fall back as far as he wants to fall back.
You can fall back up to his movement, whatever his normal movement is, which I think is hindered a little bit now because of the damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Here goes
Alright, if he can't do anything else, he's not gonna be able to really run people over, I guess. Not probably.
Oh, I forgot to run that. Yes, you could have a counterattack on him.
Oh,
I forgot to do that.
his turn?
During my last fight phase.
What was my count? What do I do for count?
Let me see the thing real quick. I generally don't deal with vehicles, so I don't.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh?
Oops.
Alright, I'll do the guys inside.
I'm gonna check it.
It's on the 6.
It's on 6. 1?
Just one. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Really wanted that.
Hey guys,
Oh, yeah. Look at you guys into. Look at our mom. Over there. And you guys always come in to play a game, bring your own game, some game, another game. Okay.
Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Alright, so now it's my turn. Alright, so I'm gonna have this guy do a fallback. And he's a Chimera, and he's on the second tier now. So his movement is restricted to 8.
It's not too bad.
He can move 8. Yeah, it's not too bad. Within 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move back there.
So now you're set up really well because you can issue a first rank fire,
Who's that?
second rank fire with your commander and then lay into that guy.
With what do you mean?
Have him issue orders to your elite guys right there and just have them.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna move him first because I want to get him closer. And then I think we have 6. And then I'm gonna move these guys. I'm gonna do a retreat order. These guys. Now I have to command a retreat order with you, or no?
No.
I only got one.
Everyone
order,
can fall
right?
back. They just can't fire unless you issue an order with your commander.
And then but then I won't be able to issue the order with them.
2 orders.
Oh, I do get 2 orders. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, cool. And then these guys. Run! Like, oh.
You can't outrun me.
Oh, I can't.
I'm feeling we're gonna see some tech stuff going in.
What do you want? Let's see, popcorn. And not Marine style popcorns. Let's see, 3 giant tank rounds laying in the floor.
Okay, and. This guy up. Does that affect the shot?
It does. So if you're trying to fire
I'm not
weapons,
Yeah, I'm not moving.
after you move, it's -1 to your
I'm not moving on. Okay. Alright, movement. Alright, his order, so he's going to give them the order. I want to actually do it right, so I'll give them the right order.
No foo bars.
Doing top school on here. Fall back order you can shoot this phase even if I fall back. Get back in the fight!
There you go.
Losers! And then these guys, he's going to give them the ability to.
You've got 2 options.
Am I close to for the las gun for first rank fire, second rank fire?
I think you were arranged, and so your choices there, I think, are going to be either first rank fire, second rank fire, so you can double up.
Yeah.
But keep in mind his toughness is pretty high, so you're getting a hard time wounding.
Yeah.
So you can use, I think it's called bring it down, reroll wounds.
Reroll wounds.
I'm not sure which one.
One of all the models.
Only one?
Yeah. Reroll wounds of one of all the models in the ordered unit till the end of the phase. That's a little weaker, huh? I'm better off rolling more dice, huh? So he's going to say first rank fire, second rank fire, right? So that gives them all rapid fire double, right?
Double.
So they're going to be able to roll 4
each.
Now let's do that. You talked me into it. Okay.
I just like rolling.
I just want to roll the bar dice. All right, let's do him first then, I guess. Let's do these guys first.
So you're done moving for everybody now?
Yeah, I'm done moving.
Alright, so no psychic, and now we're on to shooting.
Yeah. So now on to shooting. So these guys, each one of these guys, they all get to shoot, right? Or this guy doesn't.
That's actually with that other squad.
Oops. Okay. And with the wrong dudes, man. You know what they say? Like. Tell somebody about the friends that they hang out with, and it says a lot about a person, right? Are you still out there?
Yeah, they go
Okay, so each one of these guys,
Yeah, what's up, bud?
I walk down the block, and if you need to refer anyone to a restroom, there's the bar. As long as you're 21 or older, they said it's perfectly okay.
Nice.
And then right across the street, there's a facilities for everybody else.
Okay,
And they said both of them are cool with that.
Nice. I'll send all my homeless friends over that way.
Yeah.
They're gonna love me.
They won't like it after that.
They're like, we take that back. Oh, sorry.
It's like, dude, we send the kids over there to get pizza.
Yeah. All right, so
Got a painted back.
9 and 9, right? And then I get to roll 9 and 9 more.
Let's see, you've got 9 guys there, right?
Yeah.
So
36 dice. So I'm gonna probably need to borrow some dice. I think here. We've gotten into the ridiculous. I see why.
How many do you have? How many do you
I need to
want?
buy more dice.
There's 10.
And then you get another 8. But I'm only wounding on 5s or better, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
It's going to be hard to wound, but
If you take them off, then
That's
you're super happy all of a sudden.
actually, I think you might only win on 6s now that I think about it.
15, 16, 17, 5, 10, 15, 19. So I'm only supposed to have 18, right? 5, 10, 15, 18. Okay. Alright, so I'm only wounding on. I'm only hitting on.
Now, they're better at firing.
They're shooting at what? 2s, 3s are better?
I think their 3s are better. They're shoot on the last page, the Tempest of Scions, the Tempest.
Alright, wounding on.
Now, the wounds are going to be difficult to get, so if your strength is
So 3 or higher, the strength is only
3.
We were looking at the The strength of the gun though, right? 3?
Yeah.
Unless I throw a grenade.
No, I think you won't get the double attacks on the grenade.
So 3, and then your strength, so I'm going to be wounding on
6.
6?
Yep. Because his toughness is double the strength of the weapon.
No, really?
But you're going to be outputting a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Focus fire. Hopefully something gets in the way.
Okay. Whoa. So 3s are better. 3s are better going to hit. So these are out. This is out. This is out. This is out. These are out. This is out. Oops. This is out. This is out.
That's still quite a few hits.
Yeah. So now I'm only on 6s though, right?
only on 6.
Only the 6s count. This is not good. This is not as many dice as I just had. I'm trying to do it all in one roll. I'm trying to be official here. I'm trying to cheat the system.
Oh boy, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5,
We're going to do some damage here. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Rolling 6s.
6, yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Now that's armor piercing -3, I think, on those hot shots. So I'm going to have to use the invulnerable save there.
So 4s are better.
4s are better. Long save.
Ooh.
Oh! 2 more down.
Take 2 down.
2 guys.
Man, all those rolls.
Yeah, they got
All I got.
It's down to 5 now.
Okay.
That's getting pretty close to me losing.
Yeah, I might have been
Losing the
better
rest of my
off
points.
going after those guys. Alright,
I don't know. One good hit on him now, or 2 good hits. I think.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chimera at him.
He fell back. So
He fell back. That's right, he can shoot. I guess I'm gonna go with the tank. And see if I can.
All right.
Tank around. Crack him with the tank, right? So the tank has got 3 guns.
That last cannon can take 6 out.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll. Let's see what I roll for the heavy cannon, right? The battle cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
2 ones in a row.
I am doomed. Okay, I'll just roll with that one right now. So it's
different die too.
8 strength, 2 armor piercing. He's gonna roll on.
Oh,
Missed.
that's on
All
there.
right. So heavy cannon 3, heavy bolter.
Volter, yeah.
So
4's better.
4's better.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Hit on
You need a 5+ wound.
5 plus.
5 versus 6. The wounds.
Perfect number. And then I got the heavy
Last
1.
cannon.
There's only 1 cannon.
Yep. Hit him. That's it.
That's a hit. And I do 5 or better.
Nope. That's a strength 9, right?
Yeah.
So you need 3 or better.
Okay.
Oh, that's a wound. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna need 4
4 or better. Oh, I was rolling high. Should have gave you a different dice.
I was like, no.
Okay.
But you got another last cannon sitting right there.
Yeah. Might have to use them. In these guys. Alright, I guess yeah, I'll use this cannon on them.
Alright.
How far is that cannon?
Oh,
The
48
range?
inches. You can shoot a hole across.
Okay. So I get, how many dice with that one?
Just one.
Just one?
1 shot, 1 kill. Anti-tank cannon. But I'll do it.
Not with that one, I'm not gonna do that. Man, that's tough. Alright, well, I guess I'll shoot with the rest of these guys at these guys.
Okay.
1, 2,
Now your tank may be blocking.
what the hell are they?
I think
Yeah.
these 2 guys can hit this one, and that's about it.
Yeah. Right. I think I'll focus on these guys then. 24 and 24.
Kill one.
I'll shoot those guys then.
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 guys, right?
Mhm.
If this guy doesn't count, he doesn't count.
Correct.
And they can only shoot once each.
Yep.
They're hitting on, what's your, they're what? 4 better? Yeah, 4 better. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
I'm trying to lose this game. Okay, now their strength is 3, so I have to hit a 5 or better on these guys?
No, I don't. I think we need to really roll up to 4.
Are they? I think my strength of these guys are only
That was 4, yeah, so yeah, just 5 or better. Sorry.
better, yeah. Oh, make up for it. Make up for it.
Alright, they have slightly better armor, so I roll 2 saves at 5 or better. 1 save, 1 loss.
Okay.
1 gain stealer down.
We got one. Gotta work on it. Okay. And I got this guy here, right?
Mhm.
So he can shoot at him.
I think that whole squad's going to go.
Yeah, the whole squad needs to go, yeah. But he's gonna shoot at him. And he's got just 1 dice, is that what it is?
That's a heavy bolter, so
Yeah,
shoot
heavy
3 times.
bolter. 2 times?
3 times.
3 times? Oh, but from back here when I shot at him, I rolled 1
They've got
dice?
different guns. See, this is a big cannon.
Oh, I
That's a
gotcha. Okay, so that's a heavy bolter. This is just a heavy bolter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So strength's 5. He's hitting on
4 plus.
4 plus. Whew!
That's 138.
It is. And then the wound on, he's got 5 strength, and your strength
And
is
6 toughness, so it's still 5 or better.
5 or better. Okay. Nah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need a little less on the first, a little more on the second. You know, okay.
And get the rest of that squad to fire on these guys, you can probably clean them out.
So, and then he can shoot on them too, right?
Yep.
Together. So 8 guys on him, and they have rapid fire because they're within.
They're rapid fire. And you're within range.
And even the guy with the pistol. Or,
What is he, pistol 2? If yes, then you shoot twice, otherwise only 1.
okay. And that's just the regular guys, right?
He'll be in the infantry block as the sergeant.
And sergeant. Okay. He has.
Be last pistol.
He has A2, the attack 2,
Yeah.
and pistol 1.
Okay, so he only shoots 1 time.
But the attack 2, it's the A2.
That's melee.
Oh, that's for me, right? Yeah, so he shoots 1. The rest of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You included the captain or the commander.
Oh, he doesn't count. Okay. 6.
You can't shoot his pistol if you want.
Okay, 6. Okay, so he can shoot his pistol, and this guy shoots his pistol.
Yeah.
So these 6, and then they're going to double up, right?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you get 12, 13, 14 total.
And then with 2 pistols. Okay, I think I got this right. Let's try to finish these guys off, huh?
Yeah, you should be able to. Oh, yeah.
There we go. So I'm missing, I only hit on 3s or better?
There's 1 extra dice there.
I only hit on 3s or better?
4s are better.
4s are better. Okay. And I wound on
4s are better.
4s are better?
It's because the strength and toughness are the same at 3.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I don't think I'm really pulling 4 6s. See? No 6s.
Oh.
They're gone.
Wow. Alright, well, as many things have gone wrong this one.
That works.
5 guys there.
I just hate to see what this guy's going to do to this guy. He's going to open him up like a... And anything within 3 gets blown up?
I have to look at the poison thing. I've never had it happen.
I didn't realize I was too close. Alright, let's see what happens. But it's got to be a certain result to get that.
Yeah, like when it dies, you roll a d6 on like a 6, then it blows up.
So he's got to roll for morale, right?
Yes, they're not in synapse range, so they do need to roll for morale. But they've got 9 guys, so I don't think it's
Probably
possible
lost
to
1, yeah.
5, 6, yeah.
Okay. Everybody won.
Alright. My turn. On the move. Trouble.
Nothing's Tyranid.
Move up. These guys are going to move up.
Definitely charge. These guys are dead.
It's going to be a long charge, though.
It's going to be a long charge. Those, yeah, they can get that now. I need a place to fall back to.
These guys are going to move up. 8 there. Yep.
Wow. Major
Over there.
Sorry.
Make sure they don't get farther ahead than me.
Land each other.
And then... I hate that tank. I'm gonna try and get that tank. Oh, we did now. How fast can we move now? 7. Wait a second.
Shooting.
Alright, move. Psychic phase. I'm going to psychically attack. I'm going to attempt to manifest the paroxysm thing on these guys so they have the 5 and 6 and come back to the dead. So I need to get a 6 or better cumulative between these 2 die. And I don't. Psychic power is not going to do today.
Not on this planet.
Alright. So psychic done, shoot.
Big guy.
How many moves does that thing have left?
It's
Like-
it's got 5. Yeah, I think it's halfway down. No, what's the name of that? Cap 4.
I'm going to see if I can destroy that. So I'm going to fire on there.
Catholic
It's going to be
University.
D3 attacks, which will come out to 3 straight attacks. 4 better. Oh, all the hits. Strength 9 versus toughness 7, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need 3 or better wounds. Oh, crap. Alright, well,
I got 1.
And that is.
And then my.
Oh, yeah, you get
have
the
armor pierce?
Yes, the venom cannon is minus 3 armor.
So I gotta get 6?
Yep.
Ah. That's gonna take how much damage?
3 more damage.
3 more damage. So he's down to 1?
Well,
I just got 1 left. Wow. Just barely survived.
he's on fire now.
He's got smoke in the ears.
Alright, that's enough for shooting, so now it's time to charge. Or charge, These guys are going to attempt to charge into here. That's 20. So I'm just going to blob a little bit.
Pile them in, literally.
Now, you get to, and I totally skipped this last time, so I apologize.
Oh, I could,
you get to Overwatch.
Shoot at him.
So everybody in there gets to fire 1 time.
1 shot, yeah. So I got 9 shots, or they all get a shot?
Well, they're rapid fire, so you're going to get
Oh, double?
16, 17 total. Yeah, because the dude
So the one guy doesn't get double, okay. So 16?
It'll be 17 total. 8 regular guys plus the Sarge. Now they only hit on 6s, but you can still do some damage.
And then 1 from the pistol, right?
Yep.
You only hit on 6.
Only hit on 6s.
That's for every Overwatch charge?
Yeah. Some units have special abilities, so hit on the better.
Ah, only 1.
Only 1.
Out of 1 out of all those dice. Alright, now I gotta see if he wounds.
Yep, 4 better to wound. So,
That was about as bad as it gets.
alright, so they're all in there.
Okay.
They are going to attempt to charge here. Which they're going to need something. 9? They need 9. 8. Charge fails, they are stuck.
Man,
It sucks.
dodging some bullets.
I was like, okay, it even
That
tried.
would have been wiped out. Alright, he's gonna go up to the
He's going to
tank.
go up to the tank. He's going to need not very much. 6.
I'm gonna use the force on that one.
Charge fails, stuck out in the open.
Oh, that's not where you want to be.
His days are numbered now.
It's got a better microphone on the GoPro. I should just have it set up just to like capture the audio with it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 22.
22 attacks
This is
incoming.
bad. My elite units taking the full.
They're going to be able to absorb some of this damage, so we'll see.
Yeah.
You need, I think I need 4 to better, so I'm okay. Yep, 4.
Everybody. Just coming out.
Not terrible, but not great. I should have gotten half of those, but didn't quite make it.
Alright, so they're gonna, so my toughness is,
Should be 3.
my toughness is 3?
All the guardsmen are 3.
Oh, are they? Okay. Well, these are the good guys. Okay, the toughness is 3. Yep.
And then strength 3 on my gaunts there.
Reasons of 4 or better?
4 better. 1, 2, 3 saves. 4 saves. 4 saves. Now they've got pretty decent armor. And I don't have any armor piercing, so you just need 4 or better.
4s or better?
Are they 4 or 3? I think they're 4.
Saves 5.
For the Tempest of Scions. They're on the last page.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong guys. Got 4.
Yep. They've got thicker.
No!
Oh, only save 1.
Oh my gosh, I lost 3, dude. This is not good for these guys. 3 elites, buckle. Yeah, these guys, I lost more elites than everybody else. You guys are supposed to be my good fighters. I put them in a bad spot. Huh?
And now you may counterattack.
Okay, so I can counterattack. They each get to fire attack once, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 dice.
Your sergeant gets 2 attacks.
The sergeant gets 2. So I'll do the sergeant with 2 red dice. Strength is 3.
You're looking for weapon skill.
Weapon skill is 3 for the gray, and then for the Tempest Skyon.
Okay.
Who's the Skyon? Which one's this?
The Scions are these guys, and then the Tempest are
Okay.
sergeant.
So he's 3 or better, and these other guys are 4 or better.
Okay.
The grays are 4, and the reds 3.
That was pretty decent.
The red's 3, right?
Yeah.
The only last one. And then I wound. Their strength is 3. And
There's 3 on mine.
so we're at 4 or better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 4 wounds.
4 saves.
4 saves. Oh.
I got 2 6s, hooray!
I got 2. Nice. Oh, you're doing better than I am.
So I lost 2,
You lost
but I used that paroxysm thing on them. Wait, oh no, failed.
Oh, yeah, that ability to...
Yeah, to come back from the dead.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry.
2
Alright, so all my melees failed.
morale test.
Yes, my guys don't have to do morale because they're within range of the synapse creature. You guys do, however. You
Okay.
lost 2.
I lost 2. The leadership is
Or 3
7.
total, sorry.
Oh, 3. Yeah, so the leadership is 7. So 3 plus whatever is going to be over 7. Oh, that's bad.
5. No, you're fine.
Oh, 5. Okay. I'm good.
You lost 2, buddy.
Alright.
I'm done.
That's a good guy's turn.
Now you can pull out
I can
of
move
that.
a little bit farther.
You move him, you can pull them out or do a fallback and then use the commander to rally them.
Yeah.
And then they'll be able to fire again.
Okay. So let's have this guy.
You drink here?
Yeah, good. Go grab one. Hey, actually, why don't you go grab one? What do you want?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the dog. Don't worry about it. There we go.
7 up.
You want?
Well, let me just look real quick. Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay.
I will speak out of here.
Now you're more places than I am.
I was going to move that, and I'm like, I'm going to tip it over.
Yeah, that was a good call. Okay, get backwards. Now I'm gonna fall back with those guys. Let me check out how much she did. You got it all? What are you doing? Yeah, you got one of them. Yeah, anything you want to come on. All right. There we go. You're still alive. All right, so they're gonna fall back. These guys are gonna fall back. he moves separate. How far can this guy move?
The tank?
Yeah.
I think 12.
12?
Maybe a little less. Most tanks can move 12.
I kind of feel like I'm gonna end up in the corner, but that's why I didn't want to start in the corner. 'Cause I knew you were, like I gotta kind of come here. I gotta have somewhere I can kind of pull back to. Probably can move 10.
This is why, you've got that kit down there, Tyranid. It's this guy, but with wings.
Oh, really?
With wings, he can move like something stupidly.
That would be awesome, I think, because you'd be able to get him in. Yeah. If I move him, what's the effect if you?
When you're firing heavy weapons, your ballistic skill goes down by 1.
Okay,
So only move 5 to 4.
Yeah, I'll do that just to be a pain.
You won't see me fail on that card.
Keep failing, keep running, run! You have Tyranids coming.
Yeah. Back in the old editions, once you got into close combat, you couldn't retreat.
Oh, really?
So people that had melee heavy armies could just jump in there in like a mass like that,
And just
it was done. Like you
hit
could
me down. Yeah.
You just killed them over and
That's
over.
cool if you have the fallback kind of thing.
It really helps.
Alright, so all my guys have fallen back as far as I can, I guess. My leader's right here, so leader face, right?
Your movement.
Movement. I think
you
movement.
go
Oh,
ahead and
shooting
issue-
first.
Well, you can issue orders now.
Orders, okay. So he's going to tell these guys, you retreated, you can still shoot,
Okay.
right?
So get back in the fight.
Get back in the fight. And then he can also issue these guys orders to be Billy Badasses, or he can issue these guys orders to be Billy Badasses.
Correct.
But these guys, there's more of them, huh? 2, 4, 4, 6. Their ballistic is what, 3 better, and these guys are 4 better? So I'm better off making these guys better, huh? Really?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah. So he's going to issue the orders. They can retreat and shoot, and then he's going to say that they can attack twice. So that's that. I'm gonna
You can't issue 2 sets of orders for
in the same group. Okay, that's cool. Then these guys will be really badasses. Okay.
There's enough for you can get to do that.
Okay, no, that's cool. And so then these guys are just going to fire here.
Alright, they're fire range.
How many points does he have left? He has 5 left. Huh?
Yeah, he's getting down there.
Yeah, your tanks for second.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know what you can do is if you blast into these guys,
Yeah.
and then if there's like 1 or 2 guys left, charge them.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Because then you'll go first, and if you can kill them before they can do the damage, you're done.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with the tank first on him. So they lose 1 on ballistic, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what he rolls on his heavy cannon.
Battle cannon.
2. Alright, so he's got 2 dice on that one. He's got 3 dice for the heavy, right? For the bolter. And then the laser cannon.
I'd roll the last cannon first, because you can kill him in 1 hit.
Okay, let me do the last cannon first.
That's a hit.
Okay, that's a hit. 9 strength.
That's a wound.
Got a wound. And D6 damage. Right, you roll first.
I need to see if I can block with my invincibility shield. Come on, invulnerable save. No!
Oh, not this time. Alright, D6 damage. 3 damage.
Oh.
He's still alive.
Down 2 wounds.
Okay. 2 wounds. He will go with his. We'll go with his heavy bolter. That's 3. Minus 1 armor piercing, 5 strength.
2 hits.
2 hits. It's on 4 better. But my strength is 5.
Oh, you need 5 or better.
5 or better.
Your strength is 26.
Okay, and now the last one.
Battle cannon.
Battle. There we go.
Now remember, you move.
8 strength. Yeah.
You move, so you only have 5.
Oh, 5. Okay,
So you have 1 hit. Strength what? 8?
Strength 8.
So yeah, 4 or better.
Okay. 3 hits on that one.
And then my invulnerable save again.
You got it.
Nailed it that time. Alright.
Alright, so I didn't finish up.
Now since he only has 1 wound left, oh, you got another last one.
Yeah. That's what I should probably use that on him then. Okay, I'll use
So
that
just by
last
volume of fire, statistically, you get that 1 wound to kill him.
Yeah, so I'll use him with the last cannon over there. Those are my infantry squads, right? Okay, so the last cannon, 9 strength, 3 armor piercing. I'm only rolling 1 though, right?
Mm-hmm. Did they move last round?
Yeah, they moved.
Same
So
thing
minus
then.
1.
So -1 for heavy weapons, so
Okay.
5. You get the
5 or better?
hit or 5.
Okay. The rest of these guys, I guess, then we'll shoot. Like, they have to be within 2 to use rapid fire, right?
Yeah,
24.
Shoot normally.
I'll shoot normally, yeah.
It's probably wise to whittle them down anyways, because once
Yeah.
they get in there, they're gonna
That's what I figured, yeah. So I have 8. And then the pistol's not going to reach, right?
No. 12 at range.
So this 8. They got a hit on 4 better? Your strength?
Steelers are toughness 4, so they need 5 or better.
5 or better?
Yeah, he was a little tougher guy.
No.
Get in there with them.
Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Not looking good for the good guys here. Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, so I already go after him with them. So I got 5 attack dice. Does the pistol count? Do they have rapid fire?
They do.
Okay, so the double. And the pistol's within 12.
Alright, so you can fire one.
So he fires one. So there's 1 for the pistol, and then all the other guys get 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 10. Fives are better, or
You need 3s.
oh yeah.
3s and 6s.
Okay, and now my toughness on these are
The strength's only 3.
3.
You need toughness 6. You need 6 is a wound.
6 is the wound?
Yep. But you might be able to chip them down. Or not.
Man, and it rains, it pours. Alright, so these guys get the double attack.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't used a machine gun yet. What does the machine gun do? The heavy?
It's 3 attacks.
Gets
Strength 5.
3 attacks. And then, so why don't I attack with that one first?
Alright.
How many is that? 3 attacks, and I got a hit on 3 or better? Or 4 or better?
4, except they move, so it's 5.
5, okay, 5 or better.
Still
2. Wound on
5.
5.
1 wound. 1 save.
No!
Save.
Jeez. Okay, here's the rest of them.
Absorb all the
I can't kill
fire.
this guy, yeah. I should have been shooting everybody else. Okay, so they got, do they get rapid fire? Well, they get the really badass thing, right?
Yeah, you can shoot 4 times that range.
12, okay, so they get
If she gets killed by a regular las gun, I'm just gonna flip it.
So they each get to shoot 4 times. So how many are there? 6 of them? And then 1 guy with a pistol. 6?
Did they lose? Oh, they did lose a couple people.
So 6 of them times 4, right?
Yeah,
that's 2. So that's going to be 12. 18. And then the pistol guy gets 1, right? And the pistol's going to be the one that does it, right? All these guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're 4 better to hit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like a mason jar. is the wound.
This is the wound. This is not looking good.
The pistol hit, man. The pistol got the kill.
We're going back to Mars after this.
Pistol missed.
Not a 1.
Not 1-6. On all those rolls, out of 20 rolls this round. Alright.
You got some more guns sitting over there on the Chimera.
Just bouncing off it.
Should I go ahead? Oh, and Chimera.
Yep. You've got the multi-laser and the heavy bolter. Can't use the ray right now.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go with him, see if he can.
Take it out.
I can't do it, man. I just can't. I get it down to 1. It was just a tease. And Chimera's going to go after him. We'll go with the heavy bolter first, so that's 3.
Treated.
Can't believe that 1 wound is just like absorbing everything.
So he's going to hit on 4? Is that what his weapon skill is?
Ballistic skill for shooting.
Ballistic
BS.
skill.
Or BS, sorry.
So there's no BS on the Chimera.
It should have a little star next to it.
Yeah, the star. Okay.
His attack gets all weird when he gets damaged.
Oh, I see. So it's up top. Okay, because he only has 1, so his BS is 6 or better.
Ugh.
Okay,
Not great.
This is not going to work. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was no good for the heavy bolter.
But you also crippled my guy. Because
I have the multi-laser though now, right?
yep.
So that's 3 dice. And nothing. I should have just drove him next to here, hope he blows up. Shoot at him myself, right? Alright, so I don't think I can do anything else. That's it.
Alright, are you going to charge with anybody?
They don't have the ability to attack back, huh? They don't have Overwatch.
Yeah. And if you do charge, you do get to attack first. Although it's unlikely you'll kill everybody in that squad on the next attack. The probability is maybe 2 or 3. But they're going to charge you next round too, so you got to make a decision if you want to take extra damage now or later.
Yeah. Well, I got the Overwatch though.
Oh, that's true. You might knock a few out
You
then.
get a couple. I can charge in on him and see if I can take him on too.
Unwise.
You think so?
Although, you only have to land
I
1.
only have to land 1, right? What do I have to hit on? 6s and 6?
No, he's crippled because he's down to 1 wound. So he is only hitting on a. Where is it? He's only hitting on a 4+ now.
It's at 50%.
What do I have to hit him with?
It would be whatever. It'd be 3s for the captain, for the sergeant, and then 4s for the rest of the guys. So you could potentially do it. It'd be pretty bad in melee like that.
I want to get that 1 hit on him. I just, you know what I
But if
mean?
you don't kill him, then he's going to counterattack and probably kill 3 of your guys.
Yeah.
But then that also ties him up there.
Yeah.
Got to keep the rest of your people alive for another round.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with these guys. I'm not sure. So they're
Alright.
They're at 8.
Who wants to live forever?
We'll see what happens. So they don't even get it. So it's all good.
Alright.
I made that decision easy.
Barely on charge.
Alright.
Alright, morale phase. Did we lose?
I think you lost. Did you lose any guys there or no? You lost one guy over there. No, I know.
Yes, but I think they're in. Yeah,
I think you're fine now.
no, I only lost one total out of that.
Oh, really?
You lost
I don't think I lost
Yeah,
anything.
you don't lost anything. So
Full exchange.
Moving.
I did everything on him. I couldn't get him down. That was a mistake. Yeah.
Well,
That cost me.
him up.
like your key guys are. Like,
Should.
hey!
Don't fail your charge roll this time.
Formation gets sloppy
Yeah,
and
it's
sloppy
all-
by the end of the game.
Some of these are easy, like these bombs are really easy to move around. These are the little freaking
Yeah,
claws.
I know, they're leaning over each
Come on.
other. And, yeah.
It's all a running movement.
It looks nice, but
Yeah.
It should look like 4 days with the wings.
So the charge the back guys have to be able to reach too? Is that how it works? Or?
I only need to get 1 model from the front within
Rest
1 inch
pile
of them,
in, huh?
and then I've got 3 more inches to move everyone else around,
okay.
which I should be able to get these guys around
Within 1
within fighting
inch.
range. Yeah.
Bigger enough for
I'm going to move them all over there, and I can't actually reach that.
Is that where you want to put them in?
I just want to shuffle them up. Yeah.
All the way up.
Okay.
Well, this guy's crippled with his 1 wound, so he can only move 5 now. Which is really going to hurt me.
Load and go.
At least just look at that.
I'm first on that one. I need to get him a
Stay with
fighting, so we're going to go towards the instead. Should be able to.
Yeah, a 2. Alright. The big guy here to move?
He moved already, they moved, everyone's moved.
It's
Psychic phase, let's see if I can actually do psychic stuff once. I'm going to attempt to use the proximate thing on himself.
Okay. So if he dies,
He dies, he comes back with 1 wound. Well, if I get a 5 or 6.
If he dies, yeah.
Attempting to manifest, they need 6 or better, and failed again! Hooray!
Not on this planet. Alright. Shooting phase?
Shooting phase.
Maybe like a hand grenade.
I want to just destroy that when they're sitting over there, so I'm going to shoot.
Okay. Like
It's
explosive.
haunting me with its remaining wound. And it's going to fire 2 times. So, 4 plus. Only 1 hit. I need a wound of 3 or better. That's a wound. So roll your save.
What's my save on this?
I think it was
Armor.
3, but it's AP. It's armor piercing 3, so you need a 6.
Oh!
Come on!
We're still alive! After all that, finally get redeemed.
Alright, no more shooting, so charge. I'm going to attempt to charge right over here.
That's,
What's that?
Alright, so what's up?
Team Steelers failed by 1 again.
Did they?
By 7.
This guy just, yeah, I need 8, and I got
So he did his thing.
He got in, he moved there, and then they so close they don't need to roll.
Okay.
Unless I roll negative somehow.
Does he get Overwatch? They've got to get Overwatch
Yes.
on him?
I charged first with the smaller guys, so you can fire Overwatch.
Even though they were already up against him, still counts as a charge? Oh,
Yes.
because it's a charge action. Alright, so I shoot at these guys with 6?
Yeah, you hit on 6s, but they get to do the rapid fire.
All 6 guys shoot?
Yep.
5 guys have been fighting. Alright, so nothing on that. And then, do I shoot at him?
No, because once they come in and they get within 1 inch, then you can't Overwatch anymore.
Oh, I see. So I can't Overwatch this way. Okay.
That's why you want to always charge with the cannon fire guys first, and they get bigger.
Yeah.
All right, time to fight.
Alright.
And I will. Oh, they both charge, so they go first. How many will we do? 1, 2, 8, 9. 9 left. Little guys go. They need 4s. And then they need 4s to wound. Take 4 saves. That's 4 plus.
4 plus?
Yep. Oh.
My elites are being whittled down.
Yeah, we pray for that charge to work.
Yeah.
And here goes the big guy. There's guys, 1 tail attack is red, the other one's the 5 regular attacks are.
Is this so when he's hurt?
He's hurt, so now he only hits on 4s instead of 2s.
Okay.
So he's not as good as he once was.
That's pretty good.
Those talons are doing some damage. He's strength 7, operative toughness 3. So that's more than double. So I need 2 plus 1. So 4 wounds. And that is
That's gonna be the rest of my squad.
minus 3 armor. So 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't hit me in back.
Oh, really? Wow. Alright, they all die. Don't worry about morale check. Yeah, if I could have killed them, that would have made a difference, but I couldn't kill them. I had everybody attack them.
Yeah, you definitely tried.
Couldn't get them, couldn't get the 6s. Alright.
That's it, I'm done.
Alright,
Do your worst.
I'll have the Chimera shoot at him first. So, or actually I got movement, right?
Here's an idea that you can do. Take your Chimera, move it up as far as you can, shoot, and then charge those little gaunts. They probably can't hurt the Chimera, but that's going to stop them from moving or doing anything else, because they'll have to use a retreat action, and then they can't charge after they retreat.
So charge these guys, move all the way up, and then...
Yeah, move up and fire, and then charge them.
Take the move with me.
The charge number roll.
He can only move 4 inches now.
Oh. Well, I was going to be better as well,
Yeah.
but you're still in range, I think.
Yeah. Well, I probably should just stay back then. Yeah. If anything, I should probably move back a little bit farther.
I wouldn't worry about it. Because the little guys aren't going to be able to hurt it, the big guy's not going that direction.
That's not a tasty treat. It's a mechanical treat.
I wouldn't move them.
No?
You're not going to get out of charge range and now you're going to be in the corner. But if you stay still,
Yeah.
you've gotten more accuracy off that last cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck. Alright, so I'll move.
This is your last stand.
This is my last stand. I just couldn't get the dice to roll, man. I thought it was decent, but...
Now, do you have an
I got
order
them off the-
that will help with the accuracy of that last cannon? I mean, do you? I
What's
don't
that?
know. There's one of those
Oh,
orders.
the order, yeah. I should probably move this guy down a little bit. This way.
Yeah, he can move.
Get him up in 9.
Because one hit with that last cannon will kill that guy.
Okay. So he'll be here. So he'll give he can give an order to help the last guy?
I think so. They've changed it recently, so I'm not familiar with all of them. Is there one that would help either with accuracy or wounding, maybe? Probably accuracy would be better. You really want the hit. Once it hits, you're pretty good. Do you want to go out there?
No, it's okay. Maybe I missed that. Which one?
Let's see if we can bring it down. Roll it.
These miniatures too back there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can watch and see how we kind of do watch the mechanics. All right,
Where were we?
Where
you
were
were
we?
up.
I was up, right? And I was going to try to kill this guy.
Yes. And I was looking at your orders. So
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Take aim might help you. It'll let you reroll ones on hit. It's not the best.
Just reroll the ones. I think I'd be better off with these guys rolling extra.
Well, I mean, use take aim on the last cannon guy.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I think I'd be better off taking the orders on these guys and these guys.
That's fine.
Just for the general.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. So I'll do can I use the same order twice? As long as it's 2 different units. Okay. So I'll do the first rank and fire both of those guys. I'll use his thing first against him. So he's rolling.
Are you using the last cannon?
Yeah, the last guy.
On the troops, right? Not on the tank?
Yeah. Alright, so to recap what happened, the last cannon shot at
The Hive Tyrant.
the Hive Tyrants.
hit.
Got hit and a wound.
And I failed
He
my
didn't
save.
get a save, so we finally got that guy gone.
Took out the last wound, so he's toast.
Okay, so the last cannon's gone. Now these guys got upgraded to Billy Badass status,
That's right.
so they can roll double.
Yep.
And as long as if it's within 12, do they get? No, they don't have rapid fire, right?
They do.
Oh, they do have rapid fire. So they're gonna get 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
They can get 4 attacks on these guys too, huh?
Now, of the two, these are the greater threat.
Yeah. So they're gonna go after those guys. So that's 1, 2, 6. And they have this machine gun too.
Yes.
So what's that?
That's not going to get any.
That's not gonna get there. That's just one. For that.
The heavy bolter shoots 3 times.
Oh, this one, heavy bolter. Okay, so the heavy bolter is going to be. Let me do this on the list. The heavy bolter are these 3.
Mm-hmm.
And these other guys, 6 of them, and they're all shooting twice, right? Plus, they have rapid fire.
But I don't know if they're
Four.
rapid fire range. So you be within 12 inches.
12, yeah, they're in 12, yeah. Okay, the front guy do the front guy?
Yep.
Okay. So that means they normally get 12 and they get to double up on it, so they get
24.
24 dice on it. And I got to hit on what?
Hit on 4s.
On 4s?
Yep.
Alright, so they're going to attack them, got to hit on 4s. Yes, sir, Brian?
I kill these lights, does he kill yours?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Just leave them on, dude. Yeah, cool, thanks.
That's a good roll.
That is a good roll. I saw
That's a
that.
lot of stitches. Holy cow.
And these are all repeatedly, right?
Yeah.
Plus 4s. Wow.
That's,
Now what's wound?
you'll need 5 plus wound.
5 plus, right?
They're tough as 4 instead of 3.
Okay, my strength only 3 on these guys. Bolter, right?
Oh, the heavy bolter will wound on a 3 plus.
Oh, these are 3 plus. The little ones are 3 plus?
Yep.
Okay, and the other ones are 4. Or 5.
5.
4, 6, 7. This is a mess. I guess he was experimenting with it. Just the 5, right?
Yep. 5. Yeah, you need that heavy bolter in there.
7 hits.
Alright. Take 7 saves. They've got 5 plus invulnerable, so the armor piercing is going to affect them. And I didn't. No, I did 1. Yay! 2.
6 guys.
That's
come
bad.
on. Oh, that really made a difference right there.
Are they like invading Earth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's different scenarios. We're just doing a skirmish, but yeah, it's kind of like 40,000 years in the future. These guys are from Mars. Humans colonized Mars.
Well, these. You're thinking the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh,
They're
I got
from
this
Mars.
Mechanicus.
These are Astra Militarum, so they're basically the military force of the whole Imperium.
Of the Imperium.
So they
okay.
can come from anywhere.
Okay. They're just humans, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And those other monsters, what are they?
They're called Tyranids, and we're not sure where they're from. They're from somewhere outside the galaxy.
So are they invading or are they defending their?
They are invading.
And what are they after? Are they after like minerals or something, or
They're just after. They're like a swarm of insects, more or less. So they invade planets and consume. And they consume and they move on and consume and move
Oh, so
on.
they're basically like parasites.
Yeah.
Alright, so these guys. Well, actually, I still have him, right? The one
The
pistol
commander
shot.
in the back. Oh yeah, the one pistol shot you.
And then the commander, right? So I have these 2 guys. I guess I'll shoot at these guys with those 2 guys. So just 2 pistol shots.
Okay.
Both hits, right? And then down to John.
You're shooting at them?
Yeah.
Then it's 4 swing.
4.
So
One
one wound, and I'll take my 6 plus armor save, and so one of those guys out.
Chip away. Alright, now these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna shoot at them, and they have a double thing, right?
Yep, so that's 32 shots.
I'm gonna have to borrow some dice.
Yep.
4, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care, buddy. Come back anytime you want. You can play, you can play with us too.
Here's 10 1.
16. 9. 34.
And you need 30 feet, so take 2 out.
And then I have 1 for the guy with the pistol, right?
Yep.
Right. He rolls different, does he,
No, he's got the same profile.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're hitting at 4s or better?
Yep. I think they're white out.
You went all the way home and didn't change your shoes? Tom. You went all the way home and didn't change your shoes? Instead of saying, Tom, what are you wearing, dude?
That's a nice kick.
Yeah, they're nice shoes. I think the D roses. Alright, so they head 4 back. Wow, that's a lot of dice. That is a lot of dice coming. Okay. This one's cocked. What is the other roll?
No,
Oh, yeah,
that should be enough.
That's the 4. Okay, now they wound on 5.
Get her one more time.
This might be tough. I've been blanking out.
There's only 4 left, so I think you got it.
Ah,
Well, maybe not.
I only got 3. I had that negative feeling. That wasn't good for me.
Well, I didn't save anybody.
Okay,
That's
that's all of them.
all of them. White out. Man, they didn't even get in. That's sad.
That was a little sad, huh? You need that flying ability on that other guy. Now
Yeah.
these guys
Flying
are,
tyrants, big deal.
okay, so these guys are done. These guys are done. Now the rest, I guess, is just these,
The tanks.
the tanks and the Chimera, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Chimera at those guys. I think just because they got rapid fire 3. They're too far for rapid fire.
The last generator you can't use unless there's people inside of it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So just the heavy, which is 3,
Yep.
and then the heavy bolter, which is 3.
Right. Bolter and then the bolter.
Bolters these, and then the multi-laser arrays this. They're both hitting on.
Like 6, right? Because they're damaged.
Yeah. So I go with the damage. Yep, 6. Not good.
Nice, so hit
Got
once.
1. And they got a strength of 5. What's their strength?
And toughness 3, so 3 plus.
3 plus. Okay, so they got to hit 1.
And does armor piercing on that at all?
And armor piercing -1.
Then there's no save. Because that was
Okay, so this guy is. There we go.
And then you're leaving the rest.
And this guy, huh? Lehman Ross. Alright, so I roll for my Lehman Ross to see how many.
You get a battle cannon here.
Ah,
Every time.
this has been horrible.
Who are you attacking? With
I'm attacking
the
the guys here.
Okay.
And then the last cannon's 1, right?
Yep.
Last cannon's gonna do a little one. 4s, is that?
Yep.
Last cannon missed, these 2 missed. So the only 2 that hit were the 2 heavy bolters.
That's still pretty good.
5 strength.
You got 3 toughness.
3 or better.
3 or better, yep.
He's got 1 armor.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
2, and because the armor piercing, I'm going to get a save, so 2 more down.
2 more. Okay, and then I am done for the round.
Alright, I think that's going to wipe them out, because without their snaps leader there, their leadership is awful. Like, really bad.
Oh, we gotta do morale.
5, and I lost, what, 4 guys out of that? Yeah.
Did you lose?
4 or 5. Probably 4.
I think we lost 4, yeah. 2 and 2.
So I have to roll a 1. So
It was there for a second.
I lose 3 more out of that.
And they're gone for good?
Yep.
Wow, that's rough. The tides have turned.
Yes, yeah.
It came down to getting this guy out that had one left and getting your guy out that had one left. It really, yeah.
So this is pretty much unwinnable for me at this point because you can just focus down the one remaining guy and they're two big ones. So
You call it?
I will call it, and you have
Good game, man. Awesome, Eric. This is so fun. Thank you so much, man.
Sure.
That was so cool. You walked me through it like that.
Yeah.